Haunted Army Base. My Paranormal Encounters.
Whispers in the dark, the haunted legacy of military bases. Military bases are places of discipline, order. They are designed to be bastions of security and strength. But under the surface, darkness lingers. These sites hold memories, echoes of the past that refuse to be silenced. Battles fought, lives lost, the ground soaked with the blood of countless soldiers. It's no surprise they have a reputation as haunted places, where the past and present collide, where whispers of the past refuse to die. The air thick with stories untold. Soldiers speak in hushed tones of strange occurrences, unexplained noises, footsteps echoing in empty halls. They tell of ghostly figures, apparitions that vanish as quickly as they appear, appearing in the dead of night, when the world is silent and still. Are these stories just legends, or is there a deeper truth, or is there something more? Many bases have tales of specific ghosts, spirits tied to the land, soldiers who died in service, their duty unfulfilled, their spirits bound to the place they fell. They roam the grounds, seeking peace, or perhaps closure, or perhaps a way to finish their duty, to complete what was left undone. These stories send chills down your spine. They make you question reality, but they also spark curiosity. What secrets do these bases hold? What really happens in these haunted places? What truths lie hidden? The truth, as always, lies somewhere in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. Shadows on watch. My encounters with the unexplained. I was stationed at Fort Campbell, a place known for its eerie atmosphere and unexplained occurrences. An imposing place, steeped in history with stories that sent chills down our spines. My first night on guard duty, I felt it, a cold presence, near the ammunition depot. The air grew heavy. My flashlight flickered, then a sound. Footsteps crunching on gravel. It was as if the night itself was alive. I called out, "Halt! Identify yourself!" My voice echoed in the stillness. Silence. I raised my rifle. My heart pounded. Then I saw him. A figure in the darkness, barely visible. A figure in the darkness. He seemed to be watching me, almost as if he was waiting for something. He wore a World War II uniform. He looked at me, sadness in his eyes. He vanished. Just like that. It was as if he was never there. I wasn't the only one. Many soldiers had their own encounters. Other soldiers told similar stories, tales that made us question what we knew about the world, of the weeping woman near the cemetery. Her cries would pierce the night, sending shivers down our spines, of the phantom bugler playing taps at midnight. These weren't just stories, they were warnings, warnings of the unexplained that lurked in the shadows. Echoes of valor, the specters of fallen soldiers. In the stillness of twilight, the past comes alive. Most of the ghosts were soldiers, brave souls who fought valiantly, trapped between worlds, unable to move on. Their spirits linger, caught in a perpetual state of unrest. They were echoes of a bygone era, forever tied to the battlefield, their presence a haunting reminder of sacrifices made. One ghost, Private Miller, was known to everyone. His story was passed down through generations. He died in a training accident, a tragic end to a promising life. Now, he haunted the obstacle course, his spirit forever bound to the place of his demise. People saw him, heard his laughter on the wind, a chilling reminder of his presence. One night, a new recruit got lost. The darkness enveloped him. He wandered onto the obstacle course, fear gripping his heart. He swore he saw Miller, guiding him back to safety, a spectral guardian in the night. Was it his imagination or the ghost of a fallen comrade? The question haunted him. These encounters left us shaken, the reality of the supernatural undeniable. We carried on, but the fear lingered, a shadow over our every move. We knew we were not alone. The presence of the fallen was always felt. The ghosts were always there, watching, waiting, their silent vigil never ending. The unseen battalion hauntings that continue to this day. The hauntings at Fort Campbell are well documented and chilling. Historians believe the area saw intense fighting and bloodshed. Long before the base was built, the land was already haunted. The land itself is soaked in sorrow and tragedy. Even today, soldiers report strange incidents, doors slamming shut, lights flickering, voices on the wind. The army doesn't encourage talk of ghosts or spirits, but they can't deny the evidence that exists. These hauntings are a reminder of the sacrifices made, of the lives lost. The spirits of fallen soldiers linger in the air, their stories etched into the fabric of these places. We may never understand why they remain, but one thing is certain: military bases will always be haunted by those who served and gave their lives for their country.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. The Internet Surfer on YouTube for more horror and scary stories.